Go.
Okay, so while we are spreading these guys out now, pruning, what you want to do is you want to find branches that is about a pencil thickness. It's going to be the best pencil thickness. Is going to be the best bet to make good cuttings. Yeah. So you can also take, there's a lot in this one. Also, again with the previous plant, there's a lot of growth at the bottom here. They're just dangling up here on the ground. You lift all of this up, you can see there's the base. There's a lot of growth coming out of the base. You want this central leader, maybe this one as well. So these guys you can cut out. They're gonna not really worth much in the long run. So this one is a little bit thin, but from here on out, cut this off. This will make a good cutting. Into a bucket of water so they don't dry out. Everybody working. Up here, what's here? Now they're branching here at the bottom. There's two strong ones running. This one is too low. You take this one out. This is a nice cutting. It's running all the way up here, making a mess up top here. It's taking nutrients from the rest of the plant. When it comes to harvesting, all the granadillas are going to be on the ground, and that's not what we want. I want them to be somewhere we can pick them. Untangling the mess. Let me cut this one here. In a bucket of water. There's the rest of this guy now. Here we go. This guy. This is a nice one.
So should a Granadilla plant look like this, or should you do some preparations beforehand so that it doesn't grow wild like this?
After you planted it, it'll start growing. When it reaches the first wire, you should already be cleaning out the base and picking your lead stem.
So look, for example, this one behind.
For example, this one behind me. Over here, you will see it has been cleared at the bottom here. This is the main stem running up here. This is something coming off a side shoot underground, so it's basically bringing its own roots. This we don't want. And take these guys out. Leave the main shoot. The main shoot has the main nutrients. It has the biggest root system. So with this one, it's tangled all the way up here. It's also too thin to make a cutting of. Better to make cuttings of thicker pieces.
And should it be tangled like this?
Preferably not, but the plant is going to want to, because it's a liana. It's going to want to climb, it's going to want to do a whole bunch of different things.
So what should be done?
Let's clean this guy out. This is a small little branch here. It's going nowhere. Where is this coming from? Over here. Take that one off. Take this one off. It's not close to the wire. Take this one off. This one, where is this one going? This one is going up here. Yes. And this off. A small piece you can just break off with your fingers.
So it should be one main stem coming out.
These guys I'm going to take off as well. Make sure we have a nice...
Up until the first
wire. So this one over here is on top of the first wire. So this shoot down here, it's going to go that way.
Yes.
This one is going to go up, actually. See this one. This one does not have a wire. So what we can do is, I will personally take this guy off. Actually, no, let's not. Just leave this guy here for now. It's going to make a big one over there. See, these guys are now growing up when they should be going sideways.
Yes.
So we want these guys to go over here, run down this lane. This one is in the middle. Take this one off. This one is just nowhere, so we'll take that one off. So it's going there. What's happening over here? This is a small side branch over here. It's already bearing fruit, but we don't want this one to bear fruit yet. So I'm going to take this guy off. Literally doing plant manipulation. So we're manipulating the plant to do what we want it to do. See, now this is a bit of a mess now. So they all grew into one another, very tightly packed. And there's a whole bunch of weird spider looking things up there. So what we ideally want to do is to take this apart and spread it. So each one grows in its own direction. Yeah, these fruits. really don't want to put my hand in there now. Yeah, see? Open this guy up. Where is this going? So he's twisting. And this way. This way. Ah, see? Perfect. Take it to this wire. Now we have a shape. So you can see we have a clean stem running first wire, second wires, and third wire running along this way. So what you want to do is, we want to get that guy running along this wire. We have two branches here, as you can see. So I would ideally want to take this one off, because then there's less competition. So let's do that anyway.
There's only a limited amount of nutrients, right?
Only a limited amount of nutrients. We want this guy to grow. This guy is only going to grow for a set amount of years. So the more we get done while it's young, the less we have to do when it's older. Spiders. Perfect. Shaped. So now you can imagine what's going to happen is each one of these nodes are going to shoot a branch up. We're going to go up, we're going to go up. That bud over there, or maybe this one over here, will eventually run along there. It's going to go up.
And the second wire?
The second wire, same.
The first wire, sorry.
First wire. So there's another branch coming out of there. That's going to shoot out. Probably in about 6 months it'll cover this wire, and it'll also start doing side shoots up. So eventually what we want is a wall canopy.
A wall canopy.
A wall of canopy.